Yes, so that is what happens for a cross-chain bridge. And what has to be done, I think, the industry, as an industry, we just got to learn how to learn from this.
Hello, welcome back again with the Bitcoin Thinking channels. I'm here with a pretty interesting topic new for Bitcoins. Binance CEO CZ lost warning for Bitcoin holders after a 570 million crypto hack. Binance Smart Chain hacked. Hackers get away 100 million transactions on the BSC halter.
Kind of mistakes and make our code more secure. But software code is never bug free. So, but in the blockchain world, whenever there's a bug, it could result in very large losses. This is one of the cases that happened. But we were able to minimize quite a lot of the damage to less than 100 million now. The nodes that maintain this network, there's like 26 or 44 nodes depending how what you count, and they need to vote to do the upgrade themselves. So they collectively maintain the network, and when there's a new software version, they will vote for it. And last night, there's a couple of emergency upgrades that was done. And I think over the next couple of days, there will be a few more upgrades to be done. And there's also a few more votes regarding how the hacked funds should be handled will be voted by the community.
Another major crypto hack, 100 million BNB token has been stolen from the Binance crypto exchange. Binance is the world's largest crypto exchange platforms on the US based. Hackers steals 570 million from world's largest crypto exchange Binance. A cross-bridge chain linking with its BNB token was targeted and attackers withdrew 2 million BNB tokens. Company says almost 100 million remains uncoverable.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Brian. I think regulations will help to reduce the occurrence of them and also introduce more transparency into the market. But regulators, I don't think any regulator will promise you they can eliminate that problem. Even in regulated markets, bankruptcies happen, companies go down. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it will eliminate that problem.
Binance CEO CZ thinks that Bitcoin bear market is good for crypto. In a conversation with the Mastery CEO Ryan Shalkis at a Mind conference Wednesday, CZ, who is connected remotely via video chat, said a 4 years crypto market cycle is a normal and that a bear market is healthier in the long term than a seemingly never-ending upward trend. For now, subscribe to the channel's Bitcoin Thinking and turning on the run notifications button. We are uploading daily video on the cryptocurrency. Our main currency is a Bitcoin. We are uploading all the videos on the Bitcoins, all the information, as well as we are uploading all the cryptocurrency prices and functions. Bitcoin may not reclaim all-time high from the previous 2 years. Binance CEO CZ said that. The CEO of world's largest crypto exchange platforms, Binance, has shared some major bearish sentiments for the short terms of the Bitcoins. These digital assets, which had been touched at $69,000 in November last year, has been unable to recover to that point, and the CZ explains that such recovery will not be taking place anytime soon. The exchange founder said that after dropping so much from its all-time high, it will take some time for the markets to see such a price again. I think given this price drop from its all-time high to $60,000 to $20,000 now, it will probably take a while to get back. The CEO said that it probably will take a few months as a couple of years. Another major question rises here: why is cryptocurrency crashes? The crypto prices can be affected by interest rates, inflation, and other macroeconomic factors that can affect how confident people feel investing their money into risky alternative assets. Is Bitcoin a good investment? Bitcoin is our world's largest cryptocurrency. By its market cap, is a good investment if you have a high risk tolerance or in a strong financial position and want to increase your portfolio exposures to the digital money. I am again talking about I'm not your financial advisor. Over all the videos on the channel is only for educational purposes. So be sure and be cautious during putting your financials and extreme wealth into a crypto. We are not responsible for any financial loss occurs. Binance is the world's largest crypto exchange platforms in the world, handling 1.4 million transactions per second and moving 2 billion worth of the crypto assets per day. Had to temporarily suspend its blockchain network after the attack. The value of BNB sank more than 4% to $281 a coin on Saturday morning. It was at $293 at noon on Friday. It was at $293.1 and on noon after the Friday's news broke. BNB chain suspended its blockchain for several hours before resuming at around 0636 GMT. Crypto exchange platforms Binance has CEO CZ tweeted that an exploit on a cross-chain bridge BSC token hub resulted in the extra BNB. We have asked all our validators to temporarily suspend BSC. The issue is contained now. Your phones are safe. We apologize for the inconvenience and will provide further updates accordingly. So guys, first let me this clears to now. Anonymous Bitcoins analysts and investors who goes by a capital of 15C on Twitter has assured that statistics of an unusual address on the blockchain network. The CEO of Binance CZ has been posted a tweet on a recent BNB fund stolen. An exploit on a cross-chain bridge BSB token resulted in extra BNB. We have asked all our validators to temporarily suspend BSC. This issue is contained now. Your phones are safe. We apologize for the inconvenience and will provide further updates accordingly. In a highlight of the issues of the BNB stolen, the CZ on the CNBC channels was posted a tweet live on CNBC in a few minutes. Guess which questions will they ask me? Listen to this interviews right now.
Sure. I mean, there's a few different type of issues that we need to deal with. Security hacks, that's a huge topic. We won't be able to cover much of that, and we invest billions of dollars on security alone. The other types are the other hacks, like the bugs in software, etc. That happens on DeFi, smart contracts, etc. Again, I think the industry will learn through experience. You can't avoid all problems while you're innovating in a new industry. Combine those kind of information together, you can triangulate quite a lot of who likely are holding which cryptocurrencies, etc. And for law enforcement, if you track through this large amounts of information, you can trace it through. So in most cases, so it's not 100% guaranteed. So it's not a completely anonymous. That's part of the design for the blockchain we have today. And but it's also somewhat. It's also not 100% traceable, but it can be traceable to a fairly large.
The Binance CEO breaks down 570 million crypto hacks. Binance CEO joined CNBC Squawk Box to discuss how hackers were able to steal 570 million worth of Binance BNB token. On October 6, CZ Binance posted a tweet in the favor of Bitcoin publicity. Slowly but surely, Namibia's central bank says Bitcoin can be accepted as a payment. CZ was a CNBC YouTube channel that officially asked that, is this really the Bitcoin pump we have all been waiting for? Is now the time to go all into a cryptocurrency? Let's find from an interview with CZ Binance himself. Listen to these interviews on our CNBC channels right now.
To be honest, logically, cryptocurrency should move counter to the stock market. So they should be negatively. In theory, they should be negatively correlated. But today, the cryptocurrency market is so small that whenever the stock market crashes, stock markets, I don't know, like just in the US is about 60 trillion something. Bitcoin, but crypto markets altogether is just about $1 trillion today. So when the big ships tank, when stock markets crash, people want to hold cash. And today, most people who are trading cryptocurrencies also trade stocks.
Binance said late Thursday a cross-chain bridge linking with its BNB chain was targeted, enabling hackers to BNB tokens of the network. So-called a cross-chain bridge are tools that allows the transfers to a token from an blockchain to another. According to CNBC report, an earlier estimate from the company placed the total amount withdrawn in the range of $100 million to $110 million. The company also said it managed to freeze $7 million of funds with the help of its CZ was posted almost the same tweets on Twitter on August 12. Binance recovered $450K from the Curve stolen funds, that is presenting 83% plus of the hacks. We are working with Ali to return the funds to the users. The hacker kept on sending the funds to the Binance in different ways, thinking we can't catch it. A Twitter user's crypto dep tweeted that BNB chain has been halted after a 570 million exploit of the Binance bridge. By using the loopholes attack of convenience the Binance bridge to send out a 2 million BNB tokens. According to the CZ Binance, the current impact estimates are about $100 million equivalent. The specters of an attack rocked the BSC's native BNB tokens, which after a sleepy days of trading dipped to a $250 from $293 according to the coin market cap which Binance owns. Mild Dusters tweeted that in replying to the CZ, who is crypto analyst, investors and DECT, it appears that 2 million BNB was hacked. Tether was a blacklisted which seems to confirm it, BNB price taking a hit as a result. Twitter slots points out that Tether has largest stablecoin providers has blacklisted the offending address, suggesting that the firm suspect the movement of the token was the result of an attack rather than something more banging. About $2 billion has been lost in crypto hacks this year, many perpetrated by North Korea-linked groups. Cross-chain bridges used to transfer tokens across blockchains have been a popular target. The Binance ecosystem is among the highest profiles to the buffeted. CZ on Twitter that in all the likelihood, Binance will cover any fund that the hackers get away with. So that's it for today. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turning on the red notifications button. See you next time.